Look at this. Look at that. This is proper curry. In today's video, we are reviewing a dish that is as iconic as Table Mountain itself, as iconic as Cape Town itself. You guys told me to come here. I'll put up all the comments of everybody that was like, you need to go to Wynberg, you need to go to Cozy Corner, you need to go and try this place. I'm here now. Let's go and find out if Cozy Corner has the best Gatsby in Cape Town.
According to the SA Chef Conference Expo 2024, they definitely do. Founded in 1973 during the apartheid era, it may look modern now, but its history stretches back much further than many of us realize. Remarkable. Now, the menu here is something for everyone, offering a great variety of options. If you're curious to explore, I'll drop a link to the full menu in the description below. Cozy Corner is available on both Uber Eats and Mr. Delivery. Let's not waste time.
Food has
Let's
arrived.
eat.
Smells amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it really smells good. This is a lamb curry salami. Let's taste. I'm not going to waste time. Let's taste. That is the lamb. Look at that lamb. If you don't know what a lamb is, it's a baby sheep. One or 2 year old sheep. Tender.
The lamb curry salami comes in at 140 bucks. You might think, damn. To be honest, it's worth every penny.
I'm eating with a fork and knife. That disrespect. Let me put this down. This is that type of curry. When you eat it, your fingers will be yellow. That's how you know you're eating curry. You can really taste that lamb. Wow, I'm actually impressed. It's very warm. It's very hot. Not hot as in spicy. Like the food is very warm. You can tell this was warmed up in a pot. Not the microwave. This was warmed in a pot. This is proper curry. This is proper curry. This is proper curry, man. You guys were in the comments saying, come and try Cozy Corner. Come and try Cozy Corner. Now I see why. I didn't know. It's my first time here. I didn't know Cozy Corner gets down like this. Damn. I'm literally like messing on myself, but I don't care. You're bound to get a little bit messy when you eat this food. Listen, people. Wow. And this is not a diss. I'm not dissing Cape to Curry. I went to Cape to Curry and a lot of people are upset with me. Because I went to Cape to Curry and I said that the food lacked a little bit flavor. I was being honest. Yeah, I'm not comparing the two places, even though I am just a little bit. But here, the flavors are flavoring. They're not shy to use spices here. They are not shy. If this is my dinner, lunch, it's so good I can even have it for breakfast. I wouldn't mind having this for breakfast. Heavy meal, but I'll have it for breakfast. That's how good it is. This lamb is really, really good. Yeah. Let me add a little bit of the sambals. Look at all the sambals. Yeah, this thing slaps. Yeah. And the thing is about Cape Town, right? Cape Town fast food joints are known for making salomis, which is a roti that has all this curry inside of it as a filling, lamb curry, potatoes, and this one outshines any. This one outshines any salami that I've had because look at how big this thing is. So you know it's going to be filling. There's a lot of meat in here. They're not shy with the meat. The meat outweighs the potatoes. There's more meat than potatoes. So for me, so far in Cape Town, this is the best salami that I've had. The sambals break a little bit of that richness. It's not too rich. It is not too rich, but it is perfect. I hope when you come to Cozy Corner that the food, that this is the standard. Because obviously I came in with a camera, I'm recording, so you know that everything is going to be extra special. Cozy Corner, if you're watching this, I truly hope that this is the standard every day. I'm pretty sure it is, because then you guys wouldn't be this popular. Then everybody in my comments wouldn't say go to Cozy Corner, go to Cozy Corner. Everybody that has told me to come here, wow. Dope recommendation. I don't even know what to say. This salami is perfect. This salami is perfect. Let's get to this Gatsby. Look at this. Look at that. Masala steak Gatsby. The main show. The main show has started. The main show has started. Let me just pass my camera man there. Keep yourself busy with that salami before it gets cold. That salami is truly, truly something special. Chips, cheese, egg, lettuce, tomato, rump steak, masala Gatsby at Cozy Corner. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's start with the rump steak. There's a rump steak. Now a rump steak is located on the hind quarter of a cow, on the top, at the back of the cow. So between the tail and the hip, that's where you'll find a rump steak. And it's interesting because they made us Gatsby with a rump steak. Now normally a rump steak, it's a very lean type of meat, doesn't have a lot of fat. And if you cook it, you want to bring it up, like if you have a 250 gram piece of rump steak, you want to bring it up to room temperature, season it, throw it in a pan, introduce some butter, throw some butter in there, baste it, put some thyme, garlic, like you would normally have a steak, right? That's how you would treat a rump steak. And you would have that medium or rare or blue. But here they've chosen to put it in a Gatsby. So what happens is, when you cook a rump steak very long, you end up with that. A meat that's a little bit on the dry side because it's already a lean piece of meat. So when you cook it, all the tissue in the meat starts to break down. The meat pushes out all the water, the moisture, all the fat. You lose that. So the meat is a little bit drier. But you know what? This is what I'll say. When I saw rump steak, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little dry. But I'll say this. It's actually not as dry as I thought it would be. So it actually works. Let's taste the Gatsby. It's good. Is it the best Gatsby in Cape Town? Do I think that this is the best Gatsby in Cape Town? Let me have another bite, and then I'll tell you if I think this is the best Gatsby in Cape Town. chips are falling on the table, but we don't care. I did add extra egg on mine. I added extra cheese on mine. Is this the best Gatsby in Cape Town? Let's taste a little bit more before I make my decision. You know what? If you told me make a Gatsby, I would have probably used chuck or brisket, flank steak, maybe skirt steak, meat that can take on to cooking at higher temperatures and for a longer period of time. So a chuck or brisket, you can even push it a little bit if you use sirloin, but here they chose to use rump steak. I expected it to be dry. It's not dry at all. They've left some of the fat. I just got a little bit of the fat from the rump steak. I expected it to be dry, the meat, and it's very saucy, juicy. This is masala, flavorful. It's insane when you have it with egg and cheese. I'm not a fan of artificial cheese. I'm not a fan of cheese slices, but in this case, you can make an exception for cheese slices on a, I think cheese slices belong on a burger and a Gatsby. That's it. Don't put cheese slices on other things. But here, yeah, everybody that recommended this place and told me to come here, I'm sold. If you're watching this and you're wondering, how much does this cost? Half a Gatsby, 125 Rand. Full Gatsby, 250 Rand. That curry, lamb, salami, 140 Rand. If you're wondering why it's more expensive, it's lamb. It's not beef, it's lamb, so it will be a little bit more expensive. That salami, best salami I've had. Is this the best Gatsby? For me, yes. So far, in Cape Town, Cozy Corners Gatsby is the best Gatsby that I've had. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say, you are just saying this, you are just saying this. No, I'm not. Come and try it for yourself. Come and try this for yourself. This is proper masala, Oaks. This is proper masala. When I said, look at that. See that? Saucy. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is. I can see why they were awarded the best Gatsby in Cape Town. It makes sense now. Thank you for recommending this place. I didn't know. Now a lot of you are gonna argue. Some people are gonna say, Cozy Corners overrated. There's better places in Cape Town. For me, so far, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. If you're in Cape Town and you're wondering where to try authentic Cape Town street food, Cozy Corner is the place to be at. There's a lot of options on their menu. Man, that salami, I shouldn't have started with that salami because that salami set such a high standard. And I was thinking to myself, like, man, is the Gatsby gonna hold up to the salami? Because the salami is that good. But the salami did not outshine the Gatsby at all. The Gatsby holds its own weight. It's punching above its weight, in fact. Is it anything to write home about? You can write home about this every day. This is truly, truly special. They've put a lot of work into this, and I'm sold. Best Gatsby in Cape Town. For me. But if you think that I'm capping or there's a place that's better than this, let me know in the comments and I'll go check it out. If you think there's a better place than this, let me know. But so far for me, this is the best Gatsby in Cape Town, no doubt. Cozy corner, well done. Staff super friendly. Man, hospitality in this place is equivalent to the standard of the food, so I'm super happy. The staff was super friendly, very helpful. Yeah, service is great. There's nothing else to say. I truly enjoyed this. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what we do here. We eat, man. And what I just ate today, amazing.